boys to entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Oh, help my boobies, that's that.
What's that, Solly? It's not very cosy, is it?
Well, look on the bright side, sunshine. No upholstery, no bugs.
Right, pay attention! Now, lovely boys, most of you won't have flew in an aeroplane before. But you can take my word for it, there's hardly anything to worry about.
Will they give us cushions to sit on?
Cushions, cushions. This is a transport plane get aboard, not the Brighton Bell. It's meant for carrying urgent military supplies and paratroopers, and not a load of puffs.
Do we just squat anywhere, then?
Good question, Bombardier. No, we can't have too much weight in a tail, because if the pilot can't get that off the ground, the plane can't take off. And we don't want that, do we? So, Gunner Sugden, you go in the tail. Oi. You go next to him, Macintosh up the front, and I'll be Piggy in the middle.
Can you sit with me back to the engine?
Shut up!
Oh, salam, Sergeant Saab. Sergeant Saab, this is very bad day. We should all return to camp. As I was coming here, all the sacred cows were sitting down, Saab. This is a sign of ruin.
Shut up!
Sergeant Saab, I do not like this machine. You know, if Krishna had meant us to travel in the air, instead of hanging clouds in the sky, he would have hanged chapatis.
Shut up!
I am shut.
Sergeant Major, where's the ablutions?
Ablutions? You don't have ablutions in airplanes, boy. You're supposed to go before you come.
There's a little hole over here, Sergeant Major.
I wouldn't recommend using that, boy, not once we get up speed.
I say, aren't there any safety straps, Sergeant Major?
Any safety straps, Sergeant Major?
You? Well, Mr. Lardy-Dar Gunner Graham, this is a plane, not an high chair. Now, boys, the only thing you've got to think about is takeoff. It can be a bit bumpy. Nothing much to worry about, mind, but what we do is this. Now, we sit down. Ooh, sit down. Down you go. And we brace our legs on something, and we links arms. And them on the end catches hold of something circumstantial. Right, now we'll try that. In case we takes off a bit sudden, we'll have it all sorted out. All right, boys? Right. Brace legs. Link arms.
Oh, aren't your muscles hard?
Squad, check! On your feet, boy.
Right, carry on, everyone.
Where are the officers' quarters?
We don't have officers' quarters in planes, Ashwood. You just sit down.
What about you, sir?
I shall sit with the driver. Now, listen, chaps, I know this isn't very comfortable, but it will get us up the jungle in a few hours, whereas going by truck would take at the best about 10 days. And the sooner we get there, the sooner we can put a show on for the chaps who are actually doing the fighting.
What's the hurry?
I'm the chap who's flying this kite.
Oh, good afternoon. I'm Colonel Reynolds. This is Captain Ashwood.
How do you do?
How do you do? Awfully nice plane you've got here.
Oh, I'm afraid I have planked it time or two. But as DC-28 go, it's not a bad crate.
Solly, it's a DC-28. They're flying coffins.
Right. A few checks, and we'll see that we can get it all onto the air.
Sorry? Is there something important?
Blimey! Here, Sergeant Major, look what Lofty found.
Well done, Bombardier. Begging your pardon, sir. One of my men just found this.
Oh.
Do not be touching things which do not concern you.
What does it do?
Never you mind.
Whatever it does, he won't be doing it anymore.
Right? Everything's absolutely wizard. Shut the door! Darwaza band karo!
Abhi aur Aggie! हाँ? अगर तो वापस नहीं आएगा मेरा चपाती जन्नत पे गरम रख देना.
What's he on about, Bearer?
Prime Sahib, it is joke, sir. He say, if I don't see you no more, keep my curry hot in heaven. Not a very good joke, sir. Hey, calm down, Beaver. Hey! Sir, I'm telling him to get stuffed.
I say, what's happening?
Oh, nothing to worry about, old chap. Just fumigation, so that we do not take creepy, crawly things from one place to another. I say, haven't you got gas masks?
You told us we wouldn't need respirators, sir.
Oh, I say, I'm awfully sorry. I am a fool.
Never mind. You'll get used to it after an hour or so.
Oh, what the difference it would make it to things. Cool, it's a bit tight as up here, isn't it?
Aye, but you keep your limbs moving, Bombardier. You should be all right. Gets colder the higher up you get, see?
We're getting nearer the sun. It ought to get hotter.
That is a good point, Lofty. But it don't work out like that somehow.
The atmosphere is more rarefied.
You hear that? The atmosphere's more rarefied. That answers the whole thing, doesn't it?
I think we'll get a hot drink.
Hot drink? You don't have hot drinks on aeroplanes, boy.
Jawalai, garam chai. Jawalai, garam chai.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh? What to do, Sergeant Sahib? He's sneaky stowaway, isn't it?
I ought to throw you overboard.
Oh, let's have a cup of char first.
What's that white thing? Who else is behind there?
आपका वफादार दिलदार पंखा वाला ना कोई brass monkey.
How dare you! As soon as we land, I'm handing you both over to the military police for being in enclosed government premises.
Yeah, you can't get much more enclosed than this.
Oh, Sergeant Sahib, please do not be too hard on them. They are loyal subjects of His Wonderful Majesty. And also, sir, they work damn cheap.
Shut up!
Now pay attention, chaps. There are a few thunderclouds ahead, so you better find something to hang on to, as we are liable to run into one or two air pockets.
You heard what the Colonel said? You better grab onto something.
Sergeant Sahib, you're a man of great influence. Please ask the driver of this machine to stop, and we can all get off.
Shut up! What's up with him?
Oh, sir, it is fear. Fear of the unknown.
There's nothing unknown about air pockets.
Pocket साहब, केला में भी पहनता है पतलून?
Acha, sir, you see, he doesn't even know that God wore trousers.
Sergeant Major, the engine's playing up a bit.
Ah, a cough or two is nothing to worry about.
Just a few gremlins in the fuel system.
Oh, I bet that give me a headache.
Excuse me, this was tied to the joystick. Is it important?
Don't touch that! That is the automatic pilot!
Shut up! Make it fast in the tail. Make it fast.
Be careful.
And what do you think you're doing? Are you trying to wreck this damn guy?
Look, I'm only doing what you was doing.
But you don't know how to do it! Oh my God!
Sully, what's happening? I don't know, but if you can remember any hymns, sing them.
Now pay attention, chaps. There's nothing to worry about, but the engines aren't making any power. And the pilot chappie says there are too many trees to make a forced landing, so we'll have to stand by to bail out. So hand out the parachutes, put them on, of course, but don't jump until I tell you.
Don't worry about that.
Right, Parky. All right, boy, that goes behind. Yes, sir. packing in.
Sergeant Major, I haven't got a parasol. Can you hold my hand?
I tell you what, Lofty. You hold on to me and I'll hold on to you. And if we go together.
I don't want to go at all. The pilot has spotted a clearing, so we are going to try a forced landing. So hang on to something. And good luck.
Right, boys. Hang on to something and you'll probably be all right.
Sully, the only hymn I can remember is Jesus wants me for a sunbeam. And the right way of going is going to get you. Job rise, job rise.
We're getting near the ground.
Right, here we go, lovely boys.
Right, evacuate.
Blimey, I nearly did.
Quick, lads, it might blow up slightly.
Right, move yourselves. Keep cool, laddie fishers. Cool, laddie fishers.
Come on, then. Off you, sir. Oh, don't be foolish,
Get well clear of the plane as fast as you can. You all right, sir? Go on! Stand by, Lofty!
James, that was a near thing.
I didn't know my little legs could run so quick. Where's the Colonel?
They stayed behind, being brave British officers.
Right. Now listen to me, lovely boys. Petrol from that plane is leaking out all over, so don't none of you start lighting up any fags or we'll all be blown to kingdom come.
Has he hurt himself badly?
He's very groggy, sir. He has bumped his head.
Oughtn't we to get him a doctor or something?
Oh, don't be silly, Ashley. Roger, that was a near thing.
इन गधा गाड़ी चलाने वालों को कहना नहीं चाहिए पायलट, बल्कि कहना चाहिए क्लमजी क्लॉड.
What are we, sir?
Well, it's a bit difficult to say. We lost radio contact a couple of hours ago. And the compass packed up in that magnetic storm. But we could be just this side of enemy lines.
Or just the other side.
Precisely.
Well, what about the pilot? Don't he know then?
He banged his head when he came down. A bit woozy, not making much sense.
Could I have a word with you, sir?
Yes, of course, I know.
We could be in a bit of trouble by here, sir. I think we ought to get the rifles, take up all-round defensive positions.
But the rifles are in the plane. With all that petrol leaking, you'd only need a short circuit from the batteries or something, and the whole caboose will go pop.
We ought to call for volunteers, sir.
Precisely. But I think we should eliminate certain categories from taking the risk.
It's been one of those days, hasn't it?
As soon as he started bashing those gremlins with that hammer, I began to have my suspicions.
Right, we're in a right mess now, and that's a fact.
I'm not feeling airsick anymore. I'm sick with fright, though.
Over here, Charwaller.
Ah, इधर आओ मोहम्मद. इधर आओ मोहम्मद. जल्दी जल्दी.
Now, pay attention, chaps. We've got to get those rifles out of the plane. And the person who gets them may well get blown sky high. So we want to make quite sure the right person goes.
The Colonel means goes to get the rifles, not goes sky high.
Now, we've drawn up a list of, as 'twere, reserved occupations. And just to show there's no distinction between officers and men, Captain Ashford and I will fall in with you. Right? Fall in, chaps.
Let's have it, boys. Come on, then.
Read the list, Sergeant Major.
Right. Now, the following categories will be considered as reserved occupation. Fall out the married men. Fall out all those as is the sole support of their widowed mothers. the sole support of your widowed mother, gonna park it?
No, Sergeant Major. My father is.
I haven't got a mother or a father.
He wouldn't be any good anyway.
Call out the orphan. Now, it's no good having rifles without expert marksmen. So fall out the marksman. Now, you a marksman gonna park it?
I can't hit a thing, Sergeant Major.
Never mind. Now, when we return to abnormal life, we must not be without musical accompaniment. So fall out all them who plays musical instruments. Where are you going, Gunner Sugden?
Play the trumpet.
No, you do not. I have heard you.
The drums, then.
The drums is not a musical instrument. Fall in. Don't you play anything, Gunner Parkins?
No, Sergeant Major.
Fall out all them under 21 suffering from dandruff. Now, whoever happens to be going into that aeroplane must be able to nip in and out pretty quick. That door looked to be about 6 foot high, so fall out all those over 6'2".
Any other categories?
And while you're at it, grab the radio.
There's a long, long trail winding into the land of my dream.
Hello, Baker Charlie 1. Hello, Baker Charlie 1. Report my bearing. Over.
Can you hear anything?
Yes, sir. What? It's going sort of...
Now, don't be silly, Ashford.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. There's something coming through. I think it's in Urdu.
Where's that pilot?
Oh, well, he's not making much sense, sir.
Randy speaks Urdu, sir.
Does he?
Well, of course he does. He's an Urdu himself.
Vera,
Major Saab.
put them earphones on and translate.
अच्छा Sergeant Major Saab. Hello, Baker Charlie. How are you? हाँ, सुनो, बेकर चार्ली, हमारा पोजीशन क्या है? हाँ, क्या है? हाँ?
What does he say?
Saab, he's saying, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Well, stop dancing about!
Baker Charlie. हाँ? Oh, Colonel Saab, he is saying we are on bearing 85 from Calcutta.
Bearing 85 from Calcutta.
Ah.
Write that down, Ashwood. Anybody got a map?
Oh, I left mine in my kit in the plane, sir.
Well, we can't go through all that again.
Oh, I've got one in my diary, sir.
Ah, well, let's have it.
Depot orders clearly state that British other ranks will not keep diaries on active service.
Well, this is a map of the world.
Oh, Colonel Saab, how wonderful to see our glorious British Empire all in red.
Well, I can't see anything on this. It's too damn small.
If you'll allow me, sir. Now, as I see it, a bearing of 85 degrees from Calcutta should pass through, now, let me see, Shanghai, Tokyo, San Francisco, New York, and a little south of London.
Perhaps we're in Kew Gardens.
The point is, how far along this line are we?
Well, without another bearing from another position, there's absolutely no way of telling, sir.
Precisely.
Which means we could actually be in Japanese-occupied territory.
Well, only just a little bit, perhaps.
Right, get them fags out, keep your voices down. Them Japanese can hear for miles. Begging your pardon, sir, but I think we should post the sentries.
Yes, how very right you are.
Right, stand to, boys. With your permission, sir, I would like to take out a patrol to ascertain our whereabouts.
Yes, you're absolutely spot on, Sergeant Major.
Shouldn't you wait till it gets light? Otherwise, you'll keep bumping into each other.
Sound thinking, Ashford.
Right, Bombardier Solomons. Soon as dawn breaks, which is any minute now, me and you is going on a recce. Understand?
Sergeant Major.
Oh, Sully, don't leave me.
Lieutenant Bowman would like to come with us.
Good man, good man.
I never said that.
Sorry, Major Saab. Please to take me with you, Saab, because I am top hole tracker. When I was little boy, I used to make sneaky path through jungle and creep up behind important district officer, Saab, and make Chinese gooseberry, Saab.
Chinese gooseberry?
Yes, Saab, Chinese gooseberry.
Right, you can come. But don't go blowing no gooseberries if we meet the Japs.
Sergeant Major, can I come too?
You boy, whatever for?
Well, I don't like all this waiting about. I'd rather get out and do something.
Ooh. Chip off the old blocks. And shoulders with it. No, boy, you stay here. We need some good men with the colonel, see?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Sully.
What?
Take this with you.
What is it?
It's a seashell from Blackpool. It's always brought me luck.
You call this luck?
I'm not dead yet.
Ah, thanks, Sunshine.
Well, time we was moving off, sir.
Yes, of course. Well, good luck, chaps. Don't take any chances and report back if you see anything nasty. Oh, and just one thing. I shan't forget this.
I shall. As soon as possible.
Right, follow me. Stick close and keep quiet.
Goodbye, Paderewski.
Goodbye, Gloria.
Goodbye, Lofty.
Goodbye, Gloria.
Goodbye, Atlas.
Come on, Gloria, stop playing Ronald Coleman.
Salam, Colonel Saab.
First-class chaps, those.
Yes, I hope nothing happens to them.
Don't worry. Sergeant Major knows how to take care of things.
Yes, I rather wish he'd stayed here with us.
What's that, Bearer?
I am thinking that I'm hearing voices, Sergeant Major Saab.
Sergeant Major, it's time to go back.
You on about? We haven't been gone an hour yet.
They'll be worrying about us.
Listen.
It's over there.
What are they saying?
It is not Indian language, Sergeant Major Saab.
Japanese? Right. Forward.
Forward? He's mad.
There they are. No shooting. We'll surprise them.
What are you talking about? There's about 5 of them. There's only 3 of us.
4.
3.
Right. Now, there might be more of them in that Barsha, so we do this quietly. You go left, Bombardier.
Sir.
I circles round to the right. You stay Jurgen at Beaumont.
Thank you.
You stick with him, Bearer. When I give the signal, show yourselves, take aim, but don't shoot unless I shoot. Malum?
Malum.
I understand, Sergeant Major Saab.
Right. Move.
Oh, Saab, is this not totally exciting?
On your feet and keep your hands out.
Pick them!
What do we do now?
Souvenirs. Bearer, lead the way.
What's the sum, Mr. Saab?
Move yourself.
Go on.
Jolly.
Go on. Get a move on. I'm no funny business. Yeah. I was good, wasn't I, Sully? Wasn't I brave? Yeah. Do you know how I did it? I acted. I pretended I was Errol Flynn.
Mrs. Errol Flynn.
Don't like it, Ashram?
Yes, sir. They've been away far too long.
Whoever thought of this idea of bringing the concert party up the jungle?
You did, sir.
Did I?
Yes, sir. You wanted to avoid getting posted up the jungle.
I can hear voices, sir.
Right. There, sir. Take cover. Don't fire unless I say.
Yeah. It's the Sergeant Major. He's got a lot of chaps with him.
What sort of chaps?
Come on, Toto. Get the lead out of your bum.
Yes, get it out.
Right, sit down there. Come on. Keep them coloured, boys.
Well done, Sergeant Major.
I thought we could interrogate them, sir.
Good idea. Do you speak Japanese, Ashwood?
Oh, Sam, I'm terribly sorry.
Oi! What the hell are you soldier boys doing here? What are you doing? I am saying.
Who are you?
Yes, who are you?
Who are you? That is what I'm wanting to know.
We said it first.
I am the proprietor of Great Wall Chinese Restaurant. These are my waiters. No one to leave tables for me.
A likely story. Who tries to run a Chinese restaurant in the middle of the jungle?
What are you talking about? Calcutta is only 5 miles from here. Here is my menu.
Be careful, Sully Saab. He may be sneaky, fellow.
Got a Beaumont? Keep him covered.
Will you fool him?
Sweet and sour, 8 annas, that's cheap. Reminds me, we're starving. Let's see, curry crocodile. No, I don't fancy that. We'll have 4 portions of butterfly prawns, 1 spring roll each, 6 special chop sueys, and a number 49 to finish off with.
Shut up!
Totally correct, Sergeant Major Saab. You eat all that rubbish, and 1/2 minute later, you're hungry again.
Boys are in, the boys to entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about the European blues. So in the gang, cause the boys are in, the boys to entertain you. Up to make you feel gay. So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and go down and down. With us so high, with plenty of fun. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S.